So this happened last month. Um, I went to the market to get some, but before leaving, I picked this flip flop, which is bathroom slippers. I bought it last 2 years, November, while I was leaving the camp. I bought it, but I don't know what happened. It caught, so I abandoned it. I left it. But last month I was taking out some of my old items, so I found it. I wanted to dispose it. But I thought about it. I was like, why disposing something that if I do not need, I can easily repair it and give it out. There are people out there that need it. You get, why should I waste it? So I said, okay, if I'm going to the market, I will pick it, then repair it. If I don't need it anymore, I can give it out. So when I got to the market, I purchased things I wanted to get, food items. So after that, I had to start looking for a place I can repair the slippers. So I found one. I was there. I gave it to this aboki man, the shoemaker. I gave it to him. So as he was working on it, a woman came in. She should be in her maybe late 30s. Okay, she should be in her late 30s. She's a mother. So she came in, she removed the slippers she was putting on. She said, that she has patched this slippers so much. Oh. I don't know the name she called the man, but the man is an awesome man. I don't know the name. I can't actually remember the name she called the man. So she was a kind of let him keep patching the slippers that hopefully by next week she would get money and she will come and take another one, that the slippers has really served her. So I looked at the slippers. Actually, she has patched these slippers enough. So this takes me back to 5 years ago, 5 to 6 years ago. Yeah. So this is the kind of slippers I wear back then. This, Abba, in as much as it's Abba made, Abba has grade by grade. You get, Abba has grade by grade. We have quality Abba our products. We have depending on what you want to tell them, they produce this for you. The quality you want, they can produce it. But this is what, so or not all Abba products are of low quality. So this is not what this video is all about. So it took me back, and then I buy this kind of slippers. Then I buy 400, 500 at Onitsha. So I looked at myself, what I was putting on. No, the slippers I was putting on, what, 5,000 naira. And I remember how far I have come. I remember of God's goodness. I was like, oh. So I had small money on me, and the money I wanted to use it to buy food. I was hungry, so I said I had to get something from the market so that when I get home I can eat. Then after eating, then I go ahead to prepare the food I wanted to cook. So, but it was laid in my heart to take that money and just get slippers for the woman. So she was asking, I was there, she was just communicating with the man that how much, what is the cheapest slippers he has here. The man brought, he said this one, I think he said the cheapest is 700, the other one is 850. So I told the man, the moment it was laid in my mind to get something for her, I told the man, oh yeah, give her, let her a kind of test to see the one that fits her. So she tested, and after everything, she chose one. So me, I'm done with what he was doing for me. I paid him my first. After paying, I was like, how much is our own? He told me, I think he said 800. Then I was like, what you are sewing? I think 850 or so, because I gave him 1,000 and he gave me 900. So I was like, all right, I took it, I left. So as I left, this woman didn't act like someone did something for her. She didn't even say thank you. Like, she didn't even act like there is something someone did for her. So as I walked to a distance, I paused. I was like, what is going on? So Does it mean what people come online to talk about, like you do something for someone, the person don't appreciate, or maybe the person is expecting you to give him or her because of how you look, how you are looking, or because of what you have, the person is expecting more from you, and when you didn't give the person what he or she is expecting, the person don't tend to appreciate it. I was like, even though it's 200 naira I give her, or I that at least I deserve a thank you. I was like, though, when I was doing that, when I wanted to pay for the slippers, that I wasn't doing it because I needed a thank you from her, because it was laid in my mind, and I have done more for other people, so I don't have to bother myself whether she says thank you or she didn't say. So my I continued my journey. So I went to places, I bought things to pick them. So after that, I noticed I still have about 700 naira on me. I said, oh, this can actually get me the food I want. So I decided to branch to the place I wanted to buy the food. So I was there. I was talking with the woman. They actually don't have what I wanted to order. So as I was talking to the woman, I noticed someone, it kind of touched me. The touch was so tender. It was a kind of touch of the, it was soft, tender. It comes with a kind of affection. I was like, I was furiated within me. I was fuming. I was like, these street guys will not allow me to be. Can't you just talk to me without touching me? Why will you have to touch me? So I was a kind of, what's going on? Like, things were going through my mind. What if I turn right now? What am I going to tell this person? How am I going to address this person that touched me? Because the touch is not even a normal touch. Like, so I turned. To my surprise, do you know who I saw? It was the woman. The woman I bought slippers for. So she said, my sister, thank you. I was shocked. I was speechless. I said, it's fine. It's nothing. She said she never knew I paid for the man's service, the man that sew her slippers. She never knew I paid for his service, and she also never knew that I paid for the slippers for her. That the man finished work, gave her her slippers, and she wanted to pay. The man said no, that the young lady has paid for everything, that someone I don't know, I paid for things for her that she never knew. If not, she would have said thank you to me. I was speechless. I was like, okay, thank you. She said, God bless me. Anything I asked God, that God is going to do it for me. She was just praying for me. I said, amen. After that, I told her, God bless her too. I was like, it's not actually what I think, you get? It's maybe, I don't know what the woman might be going through, or what was going through her mind that made her not even realize that somebody did something at the moment for her. But it's good the way I didn't actually kind of condemn her. Yeah, because I never did it in the first place to get a thank you from her.